we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go from Lumen Field. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. To throw right away, here's Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play for Seattle. 41 yards.
Well, how about that for a statement on your opening drive, Mike? I mean, we knew coming in that they wanted to get this run game going, but man, boy, did they ever.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's in. What a drive. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seahawks. For Kupp, he had 58 regular season TDs as a Ram. This is first as a member of the Seahawks.
That's the score. Seahawks 7.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now, faking the give. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here's Willis. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Making an instant impact, a sack here in the season opener. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Back. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one's to Zach Charbonnet. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but
15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
here's Milroe to throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark with the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard.
Let's go now. Go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Third and 5.
Go.
Willis to throw. And it's caught. It's Evans. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Seahawks 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Derek Forrest on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard
Ready
line.
up.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Hop.
They'll run it out of his gun with Charbonnet. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On third down, Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now a run with Charbonnet. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 6.
Cougar 19.
Now Milroe. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
On first down, it's Milroe. Connects with Kupp on the slant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
Now it's Milroe. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Viking, 18. Panther 11.
Milroe going to throw it again. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This is third and 6.
Seven Pirates. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll throw again is Milroe. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Again, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Huff brings it in left side. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to let this one go deep. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ready, break. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Charbonnet.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Okay, ready?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Milroe. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the first down.
On to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Second and 2 at the Niners' 29-yard line.
Throwing is Milroe. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Now Milroe on first down. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. To throw, here's Willis. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
11 on the play. First down, 49ers.
On the jump. Come on, come on. Hey.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Throwing is Willis. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
Kittle is the man in motion. Willis now to throw. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 20-yard pickup there. First down, 49ers.
San Francisco.
Okay, great.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On the ready.
From the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Wrap up, ready.
A run here with McCaffrey. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
To throw is Willis. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They send Evans in motion. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Get it. Lightning, 8 kick.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Not the best of snaps, and this one is blocked. To the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Big play from the special teams there, Greg. Not only do they come up with the block, but they return it for the touchdown, get a little bit of momentum with this big play.
Yeah, and there's always a little bit of a risk and reward that a coach has to balance anytime he calls for a punt rush. And we saw there exactly why you do it. You're able to get your hand, block the ball, and in this case, you get the extra bonus because it leads to a touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 28, Seahawks 14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready, ready.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards, marked with 29.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Ready, go!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis now to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Ready?
A gain of 7 and a 49er 1st down.
Now faking the give. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Michael. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Ready up.
2nd and 7.
Ready.
Pistol snap to Willis. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Willis. Quick hitting slant there. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, we might be running out of time.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Come on! Hit! Cougar 19! 19 Lions! Mustang 19!
Throwing, Willis. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Niners. 39 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. Willis to throw. Forced out wide, and that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
After playing pretty well the first 3 quarters, found themselves nursing a lead. It's a bad time to get the turnover bug here, Mike. I mean, that's twice now in the 4th quarter they've turned the ball over, and instead of being in prime position to close this game out, they're fighting for their lives.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Ready? Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll drop to throw. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Viking 18.
Now Milroe. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
7 Pirates. You're not. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Got it. Ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Stop. Ready. Ready.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Okay, break. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. We'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
Ready, set.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
Throwing, Willis. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 19. Craft all 80. Mustang 19. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Hold the ready. Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Steady.
Willis. That's caught by McCaffrey. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
21 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw, here's Willis. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Willis. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. To first downs, have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
And the 49ers first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top for Evans. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it.